You're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com, the final frontier of free speech. Motherfucking free speech.
What word?
What? So now I'm really good at I'm really good at dancing. We're working on, for those who just tuned in, Superman. We are working on a profile for Glitz on OkCupid, and the topic is I'm really good at, and right now we have dancing, having a good time, making a killer pot roast, and zombie apocalypse preparedness.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
So that one is saved. The first thing people usually notice about me?
Her smile.
Really? I would say my legs.
I guess if you've got a skirt on, yeah.
Well,
Smile in my legs, depending on what way you're looking. Right?
My smile or my legs, yeah.
Yeah.
Smile.
I watch
and
my legs get all swollen and lumpy.
All right. The next thing, favorite books, movies, shows,
okay, favorite
music,
books, I got
and
this.
food. All right, well, you have to give me just a moment here.
Should only list 3 of each, I think. Then you get 2.
U.S. Rock God is leaving, just so y'all know. Have a good show.
Night.
Good night. Good night.
Okay, books.
Superman said your eyes.
Oh.
Invictus said I should do it, making a killer pot roast naked.
Oh, I do cook naked. I do.
Callie Guy says talking sports.
Ooh.
Good at talking sports.
Sometimes. Depends on... Unless you're a Laker fan, then fuck you.
Callie Guy also gives eyes.
Swing.
Swing.
Someone said swing. Okay, let me pull this back up.
I think Invictus is a black dude stuck in a white dude's soul.
All right, so let's go. Favorite books.
Favorite books. The Great Gatsby.
That is a damn fine book.
I like that too.
World War Z.
Haven't read that one. Which one? World War Z. It's about a zombie apocalypse.
Okay. All right.
And here, let me think.
Books.
Lord of the Flies.
Phil Verone's
right.
book.
Actually, To Kill a Mockingbird. To Kill a Mockingbird. I like that book.
Why are you my soulmate?
Who would have known Glitz read? And then what's that one? I totally went blank. It's one of my favorite fucking books too, and they just made it into a cheesy ass movie.
Love the one.
No, and it has the line in it. You get the why am I going blank? They made it into a teen movie. God damn it, Divergent.
Mean Girls.
You get the
Bring it on. Bring it
on
on
too. From
too.
the book, you get the love you think you deserve. How to Be a Wallflower.
You get the
love. That book.
You get the love you think you deserve. Emma Watson was in that, wasn't she?
It's the yeah.
Yeah.
But the book is fucking phenomenal. Like when you read it, it's like a timeless classic. Just about growing up and being in love and
I like that. Say that line again though, because
I don't know if I'm saying it completely right, but it's here it is. You accept the love you think you deserve.
Then why wasn't that our opening line?
It could be.
That is a great opening line. I like that better. I do not like that line because the meaning of that line is that you only accept what you think you deserve, and most people deserve way more than they think they do. I don't think that's a good opening
And the book is
not
me.
All right, so How to Be a Wallflower.
Fucking good enough. Hello.
What about, we still have movies, shows, music, and food.
Shawshank Redemption. Oh, that's not
one of my favorite movies is Lady Sings the Blues. The story about Billie Holiday.
Callie Guy, if you ever leave me, I'll have you to know that I'm going full lesbo, and it's going to be me and Toxie. I mean, Glitz. And Toxie on the side.
What's wrong with me?
We'll need some booty.
Nobody can get into your locked pussy, okay? We're trying.
Almost Famous. Love that movie. Anchorman. I'm trapped in a glass case of emotion. Sorry. I don't know.
Will Ferrell's in a Lego movie.
Is he really? I didn't even know that.
Both as an animated character and as a live action person.
And Goodfellas. Love
What
that
is
movie.
your favorite movie?
The Breakfast Club.
What is your favorite movie?
That one is awesome. A Night at the Roxbury.
How did I know that?
I don't know what that is.
It's
What?
based on an
Baby,
SNL
don't
skit.
hurt
It's pretty
Oh.
funny.
No, I like Shawshank Redemption is my favorite movie.
I have a lot of favorite
I have
movies,
a,
but
I have
those
a
are what
lot that I
consider.
love, like
Right.
Up and
Hell, I
Ratatouille,
love-
like a lot of kids ones and
I
stuff.
love
but-
Sister Act. I love the music of Sister Act.
Sister Act
I'm
is
serious.
good.
I love them.
Okay, what are we doing now?
Okay, hold on. So movies, we have Lady Sings the Blues, Almost Famous, Anchorman. Now shows, Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Word.
What else?
Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy.
Game of Thrones? No? Oh, you poor
She's
girl.
not nerdy
Oh,
enough.
I'm nerdy enough.
I really Walking Dead, of course. The Following.
Love The Following.
Bates Motel.
That's still on?
It starts again tomorrow. And one more. Orange is the New Black.
I love that. I was going to say that. Even if you didn't watch it, I was putting it in here. It starts again soon.
Did
In,
you,
like,
have
June.
you been watching Hannibal? Did you watch the new episode of Hannibal the other night?
The new season
The
premiere?
new season premiere?
Yeah, I
Yes.
did.
Oh,
I am not the intelligent psychopath you are looking for.
I
I haven't
love that boy that plays Will.
Wilgram, yeah, he's a good
Oh,
one.
he's hot.
I finished watching the last 8 episodes of Breaking Bad yesterday. I binge watched them because I binge watched the whole series because I was watching it on Netflix. So yesterday after the run, I watched it, and I'm very sad because I'm gonna have a void now in my life without Walt and Jesse.
I have
Just
to tell
saying.
you, when it was over, I was depressed for a while.
But
Like,
what a
I
hit up-
felt internal sadness.
That's what happens to me every
For a while.
season when the last Game of Thrones is on. I go through like a 2-month depression.
We sure do.
We do.
Did you guys ever watch Breaking Bad?
No, but I heard
No.
it was really good.
It was a fucking phenomenal ending, huh?
Yeah,
Foxy?
I loved it. I loved the everything. I
He
loved the
saved
whole
Jesse.
show. I loved the ending.
Yes, it was a great show.
I was just talking to someone recently that a lot of people felt the ending wasn't fulfilling, or it was not what they felt the character would have done, and I was all over it. I'm like, I could not even imagine a better
He
ending
let
to this
Jesse live
show.
because he loved him.
I watch Glee.
Okay.
I used to. I can't watch
Exactly.
this year. I think I told you guys that. I've
After
watched
seeing
it
that-
right up until I
I
can't
had
watch
to yell
now.
at my friend Sierra this past week because all of a sudden, I'm always looking. I love series, and I'm always looking for stuff, and I run across Vikings on the History Channel. Okay, the series, and I had 3 days
Like
to watch the
lady
entire
porn.
season 1. And this girl and I, she knows we watch a lot. We always talk about our shows, and we love. And I was like to her, "Oh my God, you need to watch this show on the History Channel, Viking." "Oh, I've been watching that. The new season's already taped to start." I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch! You've been holding out on me." "I think I told you."
I'm pretty sure I told you, because I know I told you, because I also told Alexia, because I knew that was right up Alexia's alley.
That show is almost as fucking hot as Spartacus.
Almost as hot as
They're
Game of
not-
Thrones.
you
There's
know
no
what?
sex
Right,
of
because it's
Channel.
History Channel. They don't have like the all nakedness stuff.
Would you like to join us, priest? That's about
I
as
know,
sexy as it
but
gets.
that was great.
I think one of the guys who used to be on Sons of Anarchy, who I was in love with, who played the character Opie, is on one of those shows that you guys watch now. Maybe I'll have to
Well,
start
have you been
watching
anybody been watching Black Sails?
it.
That's
No.
like about pirates, and it is on
That's on that.
Stars.
Yeah, I don't get
It's on
that.
Stars. Yeah, that's very good too.
I'm sorry, my screen just jumped, but somebody said you should add like a. Hold on, I'm sorry. I just
Okay.
had it and it jumped.
Okay, add like a something.
Like a book, like a.
Oh, an unusual book too, like
There
The
you
Ethical
go.
Slut.
Yeah.
The Chelsea Handler book. Oh God, what the hell is the name? I love Chelsea Handler.
Hi God, are you there? It's me, vodka or something.
Yes, it's something like that. Yeah.
All right, let's put that in.
Or hi. I need the exact title though. I
The
don't know
last
if
book
that's
I read from
vodka.
cover to cover was the Friday Night Knitting Club.
I'm almost done.
Don't
with,
judge me.
I'm
It's a
almost
great girl-
done-
It's a great girl bonding book.
I'm almost done with the book for our
cried.
guest who's coming in 2 weeks.
I need to read that book too.
I have right now. I have 2 books going. I have Wolf of Wall Street in my downstairs bathroom.
You know something?
And
I've been
in my upstairs bathroom, I have one about it was a book club book, but it's about a mother whose daughter committed suicide, and she's trying to find out because she doesn't believe that she actually committed suicide. So
Here's the name of the
researching
Chelsea
it.
Handler book. It's My Horizontal Life.
Well, I got to tell you how whacked out I am, you guys. Okay, I have this book of this guest that's coming on. It's called Meeting Robin, and it's about a boy going through his life, and he's actually wanting to be a girl and has a sex change. But you guys know I'm all into that. But anyway, this is how dumb I am. I'm so busy. I find just rare moments to read this book. Okay, so all of a sudden today, I'm like, God, I gotta take a shit, and I'm like, oh. Let me take my book with me. I'm like, why the fuck haven't I kept this book in the bathroom the whole time? Like, it just like dawned on me. That tells you how much I really read.
Yeah, that's my, as I'm admitting right here, right now, that is my favorite place to read. I mean, I could stay in there well beyond my time till like my legs are numb. And Mr. Toxie's like, are you dead in there? Are you all right?
Well, from now on, my book is going to stay in my bathroom.
You need to change one of those books. It was The Perks of Being a Wallflower, not How to Be a I was screwed up on the title.
The Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Perks of Being a Wallflower are great blowjobs from girls who are also wallflowers.
And I'm such a wallflower. Just saying.
Okay, so now music.
It's gonna be way all over the map with this.
Top
Let's
3.
make it brief because this is all in one.
Yeah,
Okay.
top 3.
Drake.
No, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. How do you spell that?
Beyonce?
How do you spell Jay-Z? Is it just Jay-Z?
J-A-Y
hyphen
and then
Z.
Z. I listen. I'm so across the board with my music. It's not even funny. Like I'm very.
Please
like,
say Barry Manilow.
No.
Please.
Um.
Or like Paul Anka.
Neil Diamond.
Just Neil Diamond. Say something good.
I don't know like the top 3 to give you. I don't know. I listen to everything but opera. So.
Country.
I listen to country. Yeah.
Okay, so
Shania Twain.
No.
Top country artist.
George Strait. For sure, the king of country.
George Strait.
I also love
Borderline rock
old
and
country
roll.
though.
Is George Strait gay?
No.
George Michael.
But I fucking love Waylon Jennings and Johnny Cash and all that
Okay,
shit.
rock and roll.
Johnny
Top rock and roll.
Yeah,
Pop rock and
do a
roll.
rock and roll.
Metallica.
Okay, there we go. We're done.
That's a variety. Now, I'm just wondering, should we do some catch-ups here and then come back to our Cupid?
Yeah.
Can we first do food so I can exit out of this category?
Sure.
Yeah, food.
Pizza. Wings.
Fat girl food.
Well, I am from Buffalo. Hello. Pizza and wings. I'm a meat and potato girl. Comfort food. I'm not fancy.
I could
don't
use
like
some
lobster.
pizza and wings. I'd like
Me
to
too.
go
Who's
for pizza
buying?
and wings when we leave here.
Or
Where can I get pizza and wings right now?
I've been wanting to try this place.
Oh, what is that? The
everyone's talking
Pizza
about.
Hut little Wingstop place. They
Oh,
kept
come
putting it
on.
together.
More
I'm
like
just saying, you
Buffalo
asked
Wild
for people
Wings.
and wings. I don't know.
I want to try
no,
this
you
Naked
want-
City pizza place everyone keeps talking about. But anyway.
No, Pizza City, pizza and wings. That would be this place on Maryland and Flamingo.
Oh yeah, we order it from the Tuscany during bash time too. They have really good. It's always the mom and pop shops like that you're gonna get the true pizza and wings from.
Yeah,
not
they also
like
they also have like a Greek menu and
Yeah.
like good food. So ketchups. Let's start. Well, we're already on Glitz. Let's just
Yeah,
keep
Glitz
going
said she
with
had
Glitz.
you had something to tell. You had a week or?
Yeah, well, busy week as always with work, and then this weekend,
Didn't you say you had sex without having sex?
I did have sex with. So that's what we just gonna jump right into it. Okay, so
How we do
I
things around here.
had this week. I had some Skype sex with a friend. Oh, I had some. I had some Skype sex, and I have not done that in a very, very long time, and I really liked it, and it brought back my whole naughtiness and how I like to be dirty and naughty.
I want to talk about this.
Okay.
Because I don't like cam sex.
No.
I used to be a cam girl. A lot of work. But so when you had cam sex, did he jack off on that end and you masturbated on
Yes.
your end?
It was mutual. Yes.
Okay.
It first started with him giving me commands of what he wanted me to do,
Okay.
because I do like to be the submissive one at
Okay.
times. I'm a little in between. First of all, I have this fantasy that we'll get into later on, but overall, I like to be submissive. I like to be told what to do.
Okay.
But there are times where I get a little fucking tired of it, and I'll switch up in the middle of sex, and I'll be like, "Fuck you," and I'll take control.
She has bipolar sex. It's
called being a switch.
So it started with him giving me commands, and me doing what he asked. And some of them were, I want you to dance for me. I want you to strip for me. I want you to, play with your nipples. This and that. So it progressed. So it was
I'm gonna
very.
start touching myself now.
And then let me see all the toys that you have. Me showing toys, and then him picking which one, and telling me, what he, wanted me to do with these toys, and and then a lot of it towards the end was, even though he knew that I was using my toy on myself, it was my face, because I have been told that I have great sex face.
Oh, that's awesome.
That I'm very animated,
Alrighty.
and I'm very vocal, and I'm very loud.
Now, was this somebody who you had been with physically
I have
before?
never physically been with this person, no.
Have you seen them in person before?
Yes.
Okay, but you've never had sex with them before.
No, we've never even kissed or anything.
Is the goal to have sex with this person?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to be very discreet who this person
No,
is.
it's okay. It's very okay.
But yes. So that's what made it a little bit intriguing too, because we've never seen each other's parts, or it was
Right.
also,
It was all new.
Yeah, and it was at first he wasn't doing anything, no, but it was funny, because you think with all the other stuff that I was showing and doing, but it was my whole face, when it was just on my face, and
You just wanted to watch your beautiful face.
and that's what did it. And I was really impressed with what I saw, and he came a lot too. I was like, holy crap.
You make me swallow that?
Yeah, I don't swallow.
What? Don't swallow?
I don't
Well,
either.
It depends.
Wait,
Well, it
I
depends.
gotta talk about this, okay? What do you do with it? Do you take it in your mouth and spit it out?
I prefer not to have it. I prefer a heads up before it's happening, and I'll back away. You can shoot it at my face. You can shoot it on my tits. I would prefer not to have it in my mouth at all. But if it does go in my mouth, I will spit it out and rinse my mouth with water.
Exactly what she said.
Remember, Mama used to run to the bathroom and spit it in the toilet.
Yeah.
Not me.
I'll just
take
swallow
that
it.
shit right down.
Just
But
put it right
it
to the back
also-
of my throat.
Yeah,
It
me
also
too.
depends on who it is, though, too. I mean, if it's just some casual thing, no. But when I was in my relationship, if it happened and it happened in my mouth, then yeah, I would swallow it, because it's a little bit more intimate situation. But if it's just, someone I met and it's a one-night stand or something,
See, to me, it would be nastier to hold that shit in my mouth and swallow it.
I agree.
I just put it way back in the back of my mouth, and down it goes.
And that was the rule when I was in my relationship, that if you're going to do it in my mouth, you need to let me know so I can put it further down in my throat, so it's not here. Like, it's
right,
different.
on
Yeah.
your taste buds, yeah.
I have a really
I like
bad
to gargle
gag
that
reflex. So
Really?
Not me.
I do.
Give me that shit. I'll take it down in a
I
minute.
can deep throat, but I usually have to be drunk or something.
Your throat
just
has to be
being-
numb.
I give a pretty fucking mean blowjob, I've been told, but I do have a very terrible gag reflex that I was working on with a friend of mine at one point.
I guess it just surprises me, because to me, like, taking a load is just, like, not a big deal. So it surprises me. Like, you have a husband and you won't do it.
Right.
That's just
weird.
It surprises me.
Right.
You know,
I wrote that into the wedding vows as well. I'm like, now that we're married, I gotta take that shit in. We're good.
Did you do it before you were married?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's what I say.
Sorry. That's how it is.
That is terrible.
So I had Skype sex, and it kind of reminded me that I miss the naughty side of me a little bit. But I can't just be like that with anyone anymore. Like, in my early 20s and stuff, I could be. Like, I need to have some kind of connection, or I just can't meet Joe Schmo off the street and be like, hey, let's be
Spank
naughty
my ass and pull my
yeah,
hair.
I don't know. Maybe it's a part of getting older. I don't know. Maybe it's just because, I mean, we'll be honest, that my heart's been broken, that I'm a little bit more reserved.
I understand that.
As far as, doing that stuff. But anyway, so the Skype sex was a lot of fun. And then I did a 5K on Saturday morning, and I was really proud of myself about that. So, because I've been having a lot of Achilles foot issues. So
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
Did you run or did you walk?
I walked. There will
Okay.
be no more running from glitz. That's actually how I hurt my Achilles.
Oh, yeah?
And the doctor told me running's not normal for anyone. Like, it's hard on their body. Someone of your size should not run. She said it in the most nice way she could. I'm like, I gotcha.
Someone of your stature.
Unless you're being chased. Like, if you see me running, you better run too. Like, some serious shit's about to happen.
It took me quite a lot longer than I wanted it to. 3 miles took me a little bit over an hour, excuse me. But the fact that I got out there and I started doing that again, because I like to do those walks, like I'll do the breast cancer walk and the Alzheimer's walk, and so yeah, it was kind of nice to do something and find me again, something that I wanted, and I trooped through it. I took a lot of ibuprofen, but I iced my foot like motherfucker last night. Let me tell you, a little sore today.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was my weekend. That was my catch up.
How about you?
What did
Sweeties?
I do?
Who did you do? Be a shorter list to say who you didn't do.
I'm just doing some oldies but goodies these days.
Oh, you're revisiting old territory, huh?
Yeah, some big black cock this week got me good.
Wow.
Got me really good. I got fucked hard.
Whatever happened to Pillow Guy? You ever heard from him again?
Oh no.
No?
No.
This is the guy who preferred to sleep than have sex.
Oh, I had
guy.
one like that. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck do you think this is?
He'd tell me he was coming over, and then I'd be texting him like an hour, and like 2 hours, 3 hours later, he'd say, "Oh, sorry, fell asleep." Well, fuck you then. No, I haven't heard from Pillow Guy since I told him he wasn't just coming over to have sex with me. If he wanted to go, we could go out, and but yeah, not him.
So just old.
I just get bored with them. You know what I mean? Like, I fuck them 1 or 2 times, and then I just get bored. So I just have to move on to somebody else. I'm sorry. That's how it is.
Okay. We accept you and all of your whorishness.
You know, I don't know that if I'm bored with the sex, or I just
Or
don't want
with
to
the-
deal with them.
You don't want to deal with committing to a relationship or getting to
Why?
know anybody or
Why?
opening yourself
Why?
up to an emotional
Well, she opens herself
relationship.
up. Let's
Just-
not go
yeah,
that
yeah,
far.
we won't go that far. She does open up.
The opening up is a given, but maybe for the emotional
No,
part.
I'll tell anybody anything about my life. I'll lay it all out there on the line. I'll be emotional, but that doesn't mean I want you part of it. I'm just like, I don't know what it is.
She's enough drama. She doesn't want to have to deal with yours.
You know, like, you tell me what kind of man I could bring into my situation. You know my house. It's like a crazy cyclone.
You need a guy that you don't live with. You need a long distance relationship with a guy who comes into town for
I
6
don't
weeks
want
and
it.
leaves for
I
6
don't want a
weeks.
long distance relationship because I just don't.
Then you would have to have Skype sex.
Yeah.
I got my pipes cleaned this week. What else did I do this week? I've been really working because there's that big.
You've been in curlers almost every time I've come over to pick up the boy.
So I've been busy, and then I'm working on. She knows if I'm at curlers, it means I'm going out. I got that. There's the Plush Pass Girls big fetish shoot that we're doing on the 17th. So I've been working a lot on that.
They're gonna do that on St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, we have a barbecue fetish shoot because they're all coming in for winter weekends.
Uh,
So that's what we're gonna do. So that's all I've been doing, working and fucking. What else you want to do? Is there anything else in life better?
Not much.
Okay, and I'm good. Money and fucking.
Toxie. You've been pretty sober this week.
I know. Well, not all. Here, I said after last week, I said I'm going to take a break from drinking, and that did last about 7 days. So I did go out last night, had, a drink or 7, and I woke up perfectly fine today. Went out, did a little karaoke, walked around, went dancing, and that's it.
No IV.
No IV needed, and I had my nurse friend along too, just in case.
I want to know about sex with your husband's big cock.
I had sex. I had actually even today. My
Can I
favorite
just look
sex.
at his big cock?
Can I tell you my favorite sex is Sunday morning sex.
Really? Why?
That is my
I agree.
It's something we used to do even before, we had a family. And I still remember it even from us dating and of
Before
course
you
we
even get
lived
out of bed,
together.
you just roll over, just start
See, I
massaging
don't
each
like-
other.
I don't like morning sex.
What?
To me, I will have morning sex, but to me, like, the orgasm and the feelings everything is, like, muted. It's like everything's still
Yeah,
half
I
asleep.
didn't have that problem. I mean, my
I don't
child
either.
was not home because we went out last night,
So you
so
could be
she
loud.
stayed somewhere else, so we could be loud. And I think that's probably part of it too, because that Sunday morning, when we're alone, it's our time and nobody's knocking on the door, and
He could be spanking you on the couch in the living room.
that's I don't even venture down as far as the living room. I'm like, let's do this.
Wait, does he go out and get you bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits from McDonald's?
He will
to
get
encourage-
he will get whatever I
I
need.
see. Then
Yeah.
Sunday morning breakfast is.
Yeah.
Let me
Sunday
tell
morning
you
sex is
a
okay.
secret about glitz and sex in the morning. if you fuck me good, especially Sunday mornings, this is something that my ex got really good at, and he caught on to. If you fuck, I get a lot of energy afterwards. After a really good orgasm, I don't with morning sex only. I will get up. I will cook you fucking breakfast. I'll be cleaning the house. You can watch your goddamn sports. I'll leave you alone. So, like, I used to get it good every fucking Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Because he'd be like, I get breakfast.
No,
You're cleaning the
you
house.
want to know what happened? My ex, he didn't like morning sex either. So, get up, watching football. This is Sundays, watching football, and I would cook breakfast, and then halftime would come.
You
He'd be
got 30
like,
minutes.
I was the halftime show. That's when we'd have sex. I was the halftime
See,
show.
I have this fetish that when I watch basketball, I like to fuck. So, like, put me doggy, and I can watch my sons play.
For the whole 2 hours of the game?
Or just halftime or whatever, or just in between there. But March Madness is coming up, so I need to get a.
You better get a partner, right?
That's what Craigslist is for.
Yeah.
The March Madness.
I need a
boyfriend.
March Madness boyfriend.
Oh, I'm going to talk to you about my fantasy real fast. I was
Okay,
going to
come
do
on,
and
tell
catch
us.
up. I have, when I said I was submissive, but I have this fantasy of someone controlling me and domineering me. What's the word I'm looking
Dominating.
for? Dominating, sorry. Dominating
complete
me,
power
telling me
control?
what to do, dominating me, but me dominating a female. So I'm doing what they tell me to do, but I'm dominating a
There's
female.
got to be a word for that.
There is. I can't think of it right now because I'm thinking of it going the other way around, which is topping from the bottom. But no, there is a specific phrase for that.
So you
I
want
will
to
get
be
that
his,
for you
you
before
want
the
to
end
be
of the
his
show.
But you get where I'm going with it,
You
yeah.
want to be his submissive, but you want to also have your own submissive.
No, what she wants is she wants him to tell her what to do to someone else.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Oh.
But
so,
I'm the dominating, but it has to be a female.
So in other words, you want your man to say, okay, I want you to lick her pussy right now.
But he has to do it in like a domineering like way, and then I have to take control of her.
Listen, slut, what I want you to do is I want you to grab that other slut's head and I want you to shove it between your thighs and make her eat your pussy. Tell her what a
Clash
dirty
said
little slut she
femdom. Is that it?
No, that's not
Femdom.
femdom.
No.
That's not femdom.
Wow, can I watch all this?
Like, wow.
You're gonna film it.
I actually happen to be on FetLife right now.
All right, I'll set it up because that's what I'm good at.
Can I wear a mask?
I'm good at that stuff. I'll get the videographers there. I'll have it all taken care of for you.
Will I be able to buy my Coach purse afterwards?
Maybe.
And my matching wallet.
Put that shit on clips for sale for sure.
Right?
Unbelievable. Well, what's your fantasy, Talk?
I'm pretty you, and I just want to be there
I
watching.
said me.
Of course, I just want to be there watching two dudes. I'm telling you, like, that is my absolute thing.
Now let me ask you this: is it just two dudes, or is it your husband with another dude?
I would not be opposed if it was my husband and another dude.
But
I
he
would
ain't
That
not.
doing
wouldn't
it,
like
but he
freak
ain't
you
doing
out like
I don't think
further
he
on down
will.
the line.
Well, I don't think my husband would choose to be a bottom.
it. Would he get his dick sucked by a man?
Probably.
Yeah. I would. Why not? I would think so. That's your
Right.
dick.
Mr. Toxie's at home going.
I could just see that
I
now,
just
too.
agree to it. If
He
there are
just-
any
he
guys out there,
He just jumped up off the couch. He's screaming at the computer right now. What are you doing? Exactly like that.
I mean, if you ask,
here's Toxie like, yeah, he would.
I mean, not that he's ever said he would or that he would actually agree to it, but I can't
What if he
imagine
liked
why
it?
he wouldn't
Right,
get his
because he
dick
could shut
sucked.
his eyes and it could be anybody
And
sucking
that's
his dick
it.
if he wanted it to
And
be.
who's going to know better, what a guy likes than another guy?
That's exactly
And
right.
I mean, I can't see why wouldn't he be
Then
willing
why
to?
won't you let a woman
Because
lick
the
your
beard
pussy?
might tickle his balls.
I'm not opposed to that.
Okay, so when are we doing that? Did you hear what she just? I said, so when are you going to let a woman lick your pussy? I'm not opposed to that. Okay, so when?
Me too.
I mean, I think I
I've been
had
told I'm
mentioned
pretty good at that.
I had mentioned last week that like his ultimate fantasy, he wants to watch me do another guy.
Yeah, that is huge.
Like,
yeah, a lot of guys
absolutely.
like that. Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Now, how was your week, Miss Sierra?
I actually had kind of a. Here, I'm going to move the camera here so that
We can get on you, and you can
Get
be cute.
on it.
So, I just got to make sure I'm centered on the screen. Hold on. Too much else going on there. I had a very strange vaginal experience. I'm going to share this with everyone this week. I am 34 years old and I have never ever had a yeast infection because I take very good care of my vagina, and I'm very yeah. No, I
I'm
take
just kidding.
really good care of my vagina, so I've never had a yeast infection. But I decided after my sexcation 2 weeks ago, I was just really hot and horny, and I've been masturbating a lot. And after a particular masturbation session, this was like in the afternoon, so in the evening, I was like, man, I'm really not feeling right down there. It was kind of burny a little bit, and I thought maybe it was, still after effects of being really pounded the fuck out of my sexcation. Then it got worse, and then it got itchy, and then it got maddeningly itchy, but it was all on the outside. There was no internal itching.
No cottage cheese.
No cottage cheese, no internal itchiness. It was burny and itchy, all on the lips. My lips were all burny and itchy. And so I sent my sister a text, like everyone would, because she lives with me. I sent her a text. I said, "Do you have any vagina cream?" And she sends back, "Yeah, I also have vagina wipes. They'll be down in a minute." And so she brings me down some vagina cream and some vagina wipes.
Well, the wipes burned, didn't they?
Yeah, sometimes they do.
No, it was a cooling wipe. It actually cooled. It made everything cooler. And then I put the vagina cream on, and it's supposed to be like 3 days, but it took like 4 or 5 days for all of this to kind of calm down. And I asked the panel here if I'd actually had a yeast infection, and they said no. I would have known. I would have had like internal itching, but I did not.
Well, and the outside cream would not have cured it.
Yeah.
You would have needed to have an antibacterial.
An internal cream too.
Right,
Yeah.
Right.
So what I'm thinking happened, because I'm, I like to watch myself masturbate, so I had my camera on and I was watching myself masturbate. And I had this giant stack of spunk lube, and we were just talking about the spunk lube like last week. And I was like, I haven't even tried this stuff yet. Like, I totally need to try this stuff. So I tried it, and I used it mostly externally. So I think I may have just had a bad reaction to the spunk lube, which kind of sucks because it was really hot.
Wait,
I really think there is nothing prettier than my vagina covered in cum.
I want to go back to this. You have a camera on, so you can watch yourself
yes, I have my
masturbate.
webcam on, and I set it up on the bed, and I lean back, and I watch.
Do you does Cali Guy watch from the other end? Do you record these? Is this on our Ustream account that we can go back and check out?
I have recorded a few of them and sent them to him, and we have done Skype sex once in 3 years. We don't really do that much Skype sex, but we may be doing more now with the whole controlling this is what you should do thing. That's a very, very good idea. But so I was like worried. My poor little vagina was burny and itchy, and it was terrible. And then it finally cleared up a couple of days ago, and I was like, oh, thank God. Because at some point it was like, I can't itch my vagina at work. I just can't get down in there and just start.
Why? I don't
understand.
That's why Toxie and I work from home.
Right, yeah.
I would love to.
When I'm at work,
because
I can itch whatever I want to itch.
I can masturbate in the middle of the day.
It would be my luck. I'd be standing behind my desk, and I have one leg up on my chair, and I'd just be going away at it, and some client would walk in to try to pay me money and be like, hold on a second. Oh. But
and
yeah.
you doing this all day?
No, I wash my hands afterwards, because if it was a yeast infection, I didn't want to get that somewhere else.
That's true. That's true.
So I'd itch, and I'd be like, ah! I'd run to the bathroom and wash the yeast off my hands. I was worried. Because I've never had a yeast infection. So I didn't know. Never.
Not even when you've taken antibiotics? Or
Nope. Because I don't take antibiotics unless I absolutely need to.
Okay.
So
you know what? If your sugar levels are running high, you could get a yeast infection.
Yeah.
People that are like, that's one of the like things that the doctor would check.
Yeah.
If you went in and said,
yeast infections.
yeah, they would check your sugar levels.
Nope, I can't say as I have. No odd discharge, no funky, nothing. No funky chicken.
Well, and you don't always have cottage cheese with yeast infections. I'm just saying that. Most of the time, it's more like the itch and the uncomfortable feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and it was all external. It wasn't even really it was a little bit like on the hood of my clit. It would itch a lot. Like that was like, but that's where I used the lube the most.
Right.
Really
yeah, you had an allergic reaction to that.
Yeah, I think
lube,
I did. That's what I did.
I need to buy some new lube. Oh, you guys, the Adult Superstore, everything in the month of March, everything is 50% off. We should go on a field trip. I could use a new silver bullet.
I want one of those. I thought that they had them where you can put it in your clip, but someone else has the control to it.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you, we have experimented with that toy. and it eats batteries like nobody's business. You have to take the batteries out of both parts. You have to remember to take the batteries out of both parts.
That's how my vibrator is.
Can we just
Yeah.
have it for a show? In other words, let her put it in, and we'll just
That would be
pass, we'll pass the controller
We'll pass it around.
I think we should do
As
it.
long as they
I don't know
can't
if we
see
even
it,
still
right?
have the
As
toy.
long as we don't
No, they're 50%
show
off
it.
at the adult superstore this
Oh, yeah,
month.
we'll
We can
get
go buy one. So
Yeah,
you-
no,
are
as
you
long
gonna
as
wear
we
it
don't
and
show
we'll
her
control it?
actual vagina.
No,
being
she's gonna
vibrated.
wear it, and we're gonna control it.
That'll be fun. You know what? We should let the chatters control it.
Yeah,
too.
tell us when to control it. Oh, this would be riot.
Ooh.
Okay,
I'm in.
that's a given. We're gonna do
We're gonna
that.
give Toxie an orgasm on
I mean, Glenn,
whatever. One of
Whatever.
those two blonde
Whatever.
One of those two blonde cunts.
this should be fun. We should get a really hot guest on with you though, so like they're really turning you on, and then we're gonna
Can we have
like,
Julia
ooh,
back?
come on, wait. Then we'll turn it on and we'll get her almost, and then shut her off.
You know, I know some girls who once you get them to that peak, you can't back down from it. They go over no matter what you
Right.
do.
Yeah, you know what I was just thinking about when you're saying hot guests? I think it would be hot to have Julia and Phil Verone here at the same time.
Oh, you would need a vibrator.
Holy
It
shit.
would just happen.
Wouldn't that be
I
like...
think we would all just have an instant orgasm. When
Right.
The two of them
I
in the
think
room.
we could just sit and watch.
I'm
the two of
already
them,
wet
'cause those
thinking
two of
about
each
it.
other
Like
would be
it didn't even
flirting.
take long.
them
Those
two-
two would be flirting all over. each
Oh,
other.
Oh, I
hell
just
yeah.
thought about the two of them naked and sweaty together.
Oh, that would be
my
awesome.
God. I got a little in my throat. I'm like, ugh.
Squeezy, squeezy.
And I'm gonna play some
Little-
Skid Row music in the
Little
background.
tightening of the vagina.
Yeah, I'm a little tingly in my no-no zone.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we've all no zoned it this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I masturbated
I
myself
masturbated
into
twice today.
an allergic reaction.
did it
Sunday's
today
my
earlier, too.
masturbation day, I think.
Well, that's because you don't do anything on Sundays besides
My
the
only
show.
day. I like lay in bed and watch TV on sometimes.
Sunday's your masturbation day.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like going to church.
Yeah. Pastor Pillow and Sister Sheet. And my vibrator. And my vibrator.
And Brother Dildo.
There we go.
What is? Oh, Kelly Guy said there's actually a word for that technology. Teledildonics.
He would know that, of course.
Teledildonics? What's a teledildonic?
It's a dildo that you can control with a remote control.
Well, we're going to have to go get one of those at 50% off the adult superstore.
Okay.
Oh, look at Blitz is like,
I mean,
okay.
I'd actually be in if we want to get two, and then we can make a dueling
Dueling vaginas.
dueling
We might
orgasm.
end up making out with each other then. I don't know.
Right?
This is going to be great. I love this.
That's a good
All of a
idea.
sudden, Mr. Toxie's like, and I will be in the studio. That
Yeah,
evening."
Mr. Juice
He's
talking
like, I am
about-
in studio.
No, he's gonna find a babysitter for the kid, and at the halfway break, he's gonna come in with McDonald's.
Well, so you know, Mr. Toxie, I prefer Wendy's.
Oh.
You know what I like? Burger King's new Satis fries. I love
Hot
French
Fudge
fries.
Sunday will get you everything you want.
Actually, I prefer
He
some
will
chicken
be
wings.
he will be walking in with all of the above.
Here's a message from Mr. Toxie. I'm a licensed bottom pusher, so I will volunteer.
A what?
A licensed button pusher.
Button pusher.
So he will volunteer to hold the.
I believe he has like some OSHA credentials to back that up.
That's because he can push buttons.
He's unioned.
It would be fun to have that on Winter Bash too, when we're broadcasting that. Sorry.
No, that would be fun. You just forget that you've got it in, and we just buzz you from across the room.
I'm just gonna keep
You
going.
just be
But
talking
you would-
to some
no,
stranger
oh my
and just be
gosh.
like, oh,
No, listen, it'll be like when you go to Olive Garden. You know those coasters they give you, and when it's your turn, they'll buzz you.
right.
So if we take off and
a
we're
break?
walking around, and yeah, if we're
we
on
need
break
you
and you
back.
need us back,
Beep,
you
beep.
just buzz the vibrator,
Oh, that is
and then we
great.
know it is time to go back.
All of a sudden, I have this vision of me forgetting that it's up in my clit, and I'm on the dance floor, and it falls out because I'm wearing a
Now, if you're on the dance floor, we're gonna be over there like extra doing
Oh.
watching you do the orgasm dance.
I can't chat right now, but you tell Cali Guy. Cali Guy, we need one. You and I need one. A USB-powered dildo that can be
And,
controlled by remote computer
well,
over
it's like
the
a
internet.
bullet, right?
Oh, that could go like wait. You want one that can be controlled from state to state?
That's what
He
this
just
is.
said.
Oh,
You plug
Oh.
it into your USB, and your partner has control over it over the internet.
What?
Right?
What the fuck?
Where your friend? Give it to your friend that you had Skype sex with.
Oh.
That's a big birthday present.
Happy birthday.
Can I watch? Can I watch when you and Kelly Guy have sex like that?
I don't know.
Can we just watch in general? It doesn't have to be a special occasion.
No,
Like,
I
can we
just
just
want to
come
know
watch
when they're
one?
using that thing.
I just want to vajazzle you.
But wait, but if we all just come in and watch, like, would that work?
It's all for. Oh, wait a minute. It's all show research, Callie guy. It's all for show research.
Paging Glitz's pussy. Paging.
I like it.
That's a question for him. I think that's a question.
Callie guy.
He's kind of private about that kind
We
of
would
stuff.
like
so.
for research purposes.
For research purposes, of course.
Research purposes. We would like to watch the two of you.
We want to watch.
It's for science, Kelly.
Yeah, because it's a state. It's between states. This is like miraculous. We need to talk about these things on the show. We need to be sexually educated on these things we have viewers from all over the world. They need to know that they can do this. Callie guy, it's for research, and I know you as a scientist understand and respect the fact that we need to do this for research.
Research purposes.
Science for science, babe. Science.
Yeah. Okay, I'm waiting for an answer from Callie guy. Is he out there?
Yeah, he's there. He's in chat actually, which is odd.
Yeah, he's there.
Right, because you haven't done a bra shot yet, so he's waiting for
No.
your bra shot.
Do you?
Do what?
Your quote last week was so fucking great. I want that bra so bad. I can taste it in my vagina.
Yeah. That was a good quote. Sometimes I come up with some good shit. Oh, I did come up with another good one this week.
That is pretty.
It's too small. Yes, it is.
I have the one I like, the red and black.
What? Look at, I'm just like all plain.
That's a panache bra, isn't it?
black.
No, it's plain, Brian.
Is it plain, Brian?
Yeah. It's got some.
Was it a B cup?
Has some toothpaste on it, but yeah,
Triple
it's a
D
B cup.
Mine's a triple D.
It's got some little padding down below to give it a little dazzle.
I just I'll show it to you guys again, but
All right, Callie guy said
so-
perhaps at some point I'd have to think about that.
since he's chatting, I know he's at the computer. So I'll do a bra
She's
shot.
got to do her bra shot.
No, it's Ruby again because I love this bra so much.
Ruby.
Should we
Ruby's
take
leaving you
her
some red
vagina?
lines around you.
Oh yeah, that's because I've been leaning
Just how
forward.
she's sitting. Yeah.
Gotcha. Ruby and Butterscotch is at home.
And Sterling, you guys haven't met Sterling yet.
No, we haven't.
Sterling is silver, which
Oh.
hence the name Sterling.
So I got a question. When we
Yes.
make our new outfits for winter weekend, are you going with the strapless metal-bearing bra?
Yeah,
You are.
I am. I'm going with the torture device that is known as my strapless
And is it
bra.
going to be a mini skirt?
It's got to be something short. It's got to show my legs. I was thinking,
Then you only need a yard of fabric.
I was thinking, like a short jumpsuit, like shorts.
Like Capri style?
No, shorts, like
Oh,
short
short. Oh, that'd be
Oh,
cute.
that would be cute.
like booty shorts.
Can I accessorize you that night?
I suppose. I haven't decided if I'm going to wear my Fergie boots or not with it.
Furry boots?
Fergie. I have
Oh,
boots by
Fergie boots.
Fergie. They're called Fergalicious.
Are they pink?
My pink sparkly heels I'm going to wear are Fergie's.
Are they?
Oh
I
my
love
god.
my boots.
Are we supposed to wear pink shoes?
Oh my
Wear
god.
whatever
We
you
wear
want.
whatever
I
you
don't
want.
have pink shoes.
Mine are like
I
a
have
really
pink
hard
flip
Whatever you
flops.
want. Just accessorize with the whole pink thing. We're going to
Okay.
be cute. We got to take lots of pictures.
You know what we need to do? We need to go to the Chic Shack and pick up a bunch of pink shit to wear.
I just
I
got
love
some.
that place.
Me too.
I am telling you, like my daughter has like every hair bow from there.
Yeah. Okay.
And then some.
Mr. Toxie also says they also have vibrators controlled by your phone.
Yep, there's an app for that.
Yeah. There's an app for that?
Clash said nice bra, ladies.
I need to
Thank you,
get up on
Flash.
my vibrator technology.
so. Me too.
Oh yeah.
My favorite is the little silver, the little egg. I got a pink egg right now.
You know what I want? I want one of those dildos with a camera inside of it.
So you can see your vajayjay coming.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I told you there's chubby rolls in my vajayjay. I swear to God. Just like I have chubby
I
rolls
want to
on my
see what
back.
the inside of my vagina looks like. I think the outside of my vagina looks hot when it's covered in cum. I think the inside will look amazing, filled with cum.
Well, now, wait a minute. If you get one that has a camera, you do have to share that for scientific purposes.
I will.
Come on.
I will.
Well, you can't just let us talk about that one.
I will share the journey through my vaginal cavity.
Superman said Lois can do makeup. I don't know if that's for your vagina.
Oh, for Saturday. I think he's talking about for Saturday night at Winter
Oh,
Weekend.
that would be awesome.
Oh, Lois, yeah. You want? We'll each tip you a little bit if you want to come to our room on Saturday and do our makeup. I'll get with you offline, Lois. Okay? All right, we'll go.
Yeah, no, that's
'cause
awesome.
Lois could do some hot. She does all that. She also could give us like pinks.
And then
She
we
does
can
like pink stuff
brainstorm.
in your hair, like colors and stuff.
I'm on that.
And then we can brainstorm about Glitter Kitty.
Okay. All right. So Lois, keep Saturday the whatever open, and we'll have you there too.
Yeah, we'll have a couple hours between.
We'll throw
one
her
and
a
the
few
other.
dollars so it makes it worth their while, and we'll do it. Fun. I'm excited. I love having my makeup done,
I love having my makeup done. 'cause I
and
can't
it gives
do
us
my
a
makeup.
great opportunity to pre-party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pre-party.
pre-party a little
Pharmaceutical.
You guys, I cannot do it.
Do what?
Pre-party and
Yeah, no.
drink and
Do the show?
I can't. The other thing when I drink too, I don't stay in one place. Like I walk all over.
You
I
are tethered.
wander.
You will be tethered. Well, you know what? That's fine.
I'll play it by ear.
Toxic.
Maybe I'll be the only sober
I
one.
was gonna
How
say, we
awesome
could-
would that be?
We could make you the official sober one that night because I am not going to be sober, okay? I'm telling you, I have a hotel room. I will have my Aquafina bottle, and we will have a funny fucking show. And we're going to look cute.
Yeah.
What? What was that? Who said what?
Kelly guy in the chat.
What did he say?
He says we need a GoPro camera for my cockhead.
Oh!
Babe, I love you so much.
That would be the greatest scientific purposes
Feel how
research.
tense I am. I really need a
Why are you
massage.
tense?
Filming
No,
your
you need an
adventures in
orgasm.
Oh, you
HD.
are. That's
Really
a sore muscle.
We know a masseuse. He's got a table.
She knows that masseuse too.
Yeah, you know that
In the biblical-
masseuse.
in the biblical sense.
You know that masseuse.
Sure. Not the same time.
Well, you know.
You know, this is the most incestuous community on the planet.
Oh, for
Actually,
real.
it's been a while though with that.
Me too.
Yeah, it's been since like July.
You know, I think I've been there once since July.
Well, I mean, maybe it's time to revisit.
Can I just give my massage and a happy ending?
I've heard he does that. I want him to get a massage chair because I can get him a corporate gig at least once a month. Because I want a massage once a month.
All
Like
I
those
know.
pats on the hands that come in and they get, yeah, I got you. I feel you. I'm seeing you. Here you clucking. Okay, anyway, talking
I'm
to
gonna
myself.
get another massage.
You're going to get one of those full-bodied ones
Oh yeah.
with the oiled up everything?
Uh-huh.
I like the hot stones.
Uh-huh.
Because mine is all
I
in
like
here.
the hot dick.
Slipping and sliding.
Right now, I'm so tense. I don't give shit about the dick. I'm like, just
I know.
rub.
You are really tight.
Probably from walking yesterday.
Take a shower
Did you
when you're
walk
home.
with your shoulders?
You walk with your whole body when you walk.
Yeah.
I'm just being smart ass.
And it's on it was at Sunset Park, so it was on like that concrete stuff.
I was just
All I
being
know, when your
smart
girls
ass.
come over to sew this week, I'm not cooking. I'm just telling you. So I'll
Okay.
get $5 pizza.
That's fine. Word. That's good.
I cook. I'm very good about cooking for the group, but if I'm sewing, I ain't cooking. Get glitz not to make out with the makeup artist.
I can't make any promises.
You hear that? She can't make any promises.
Oh, I have to tell you actually, because I mentioned last week how I had seen Lois Lane from across, the
Right.
floor. And so I didn't see her, that close. I could, tell she was cute from over there, cute hair and everything.
Very cute.
And then I saw some pictures online. They had some pictures from the club night, and I'm like, dang,
there's a
I
picture
I
picture
had
of
needed
Rachel
a
and
moment.
her.
She's
Yeah.
got great boobs.
Oh yeah.
She's beautiful.
Blood. And
Yeah.
did you see she had cheetah print on her?
Remember I told
hair?
you I thought it was a tattoo?
Yeah.
So I mean,
she
I
can't-
might even this time it might be my turn to dry hump the makeup artist. So
There you go.
like you did the last time.
You're stepping on my fucking territory, bitch. Don't make Glitter Kitty piss all over
Lois,
Listen.
Lois, you
Glitter Kitty's
have.
gonna spray.
Ah! Lois has.
I'm gonna spray you, Lois.
girl
You're my
crushes.
territory.
She's got girl crushes from this room. Lois does. Yay, Lois! I'm so excited we get to have our makeup done and look cute in our new outfits. You need to bring a pair of shorts when you come.
Okay.
So we can, because we're gonna do this no pattern.
Okay.
Chacha just gonna do it.
All right.
Well, if I have
If you
like
want.
straps, like I can wear a better bra.
Well, we can give you straps. We can give you straps just like this. I can make the front of yours just like this. I've done it 100 times.
Yeah, I think I might do that.
Yeah,
because
we
it'll
just
give me
gather it
more-
because I think that's how I'm going to make mine, so I show more cleavage. I
Are you
like to show
giving
less shit.
Toxie a whole sleeve, or are you just
No,
doing
Toxie wants like this.
one
Yeah, I
shoulder?
wanna
One shoulder. I don't know.
Wilma
do you
Flintstone
wanna,
it.
Do you want to sleeve on this side or just like a tank on that
Oh,
side?
either.
Okay, we can do either one. This is
Yeah,
not going to
either
be
works.
tough. So
So you do it at an angle?
you will need some
Yeah, at
elastic
an angle down there.
for there. And I'm going to make a bust this week, you guys.
We're
Sierra,
finally gonna
what?
break
we're going
it
to do
down.
okay, Sierra, I have been wanting to have a body form. Well, you can't go buy a body form in my size, okay? So we got online and we seen a tutorial on how to make a body form out of duct tape.
Let me just tell you really quick, if you'd like some guidance on that. Eve, lovely Eve.
Right. Eve and I
Eve
talked
has
about
her,
it.
she has
Eve,
one.
Eve did it out of plaster of Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like casting material. I talked to Eve about the duct tape one, and she says it's great as long as you first of all do it thick enough because it collapses, and make sure you like stuff it with newspaper and stuff really good. So I'm gonna try with the duct tape one. I've been wanting to make one because it's so hard to sew for yourself, and you're running the bathroom trying to, and who's gonna do this? That way I could stick the bra I'm wearing on my bust and just make my dress. So she's gonna come over Wednesday and make my bust for me. So we'll
It's actually going to go from neck to top half of her cracks, and she's got to
it'll go
accommodate that booty.
it'll go down to here. It's got to go down. It's got to include my butt because
Right.
as I make dresses.
I just had a vision. I just had a glitz vision.
Tell us, Slit.
Can I get a slit so I can kind of show off my
You
tattoo?
could get a slit. Slits will be very easy in those.
Very Angelina
Slit,
Jolie.
slit.
I don't think I'm telling you, this dress will take me 30 minutes to bust out.
I cracked myself up. Did you hear that?
You do. Like Angelina Jolie.
Glitz, slit.
Glitz
You guys,
and slit.
we've had a fun
Hot
show.
commodity.
We had no plan tonight, but what a fun show we ended up having.
We always do that. We're over time, but
Are we?
Now
Well,
it's time to
it's
go home and
time
watch
to,
The Walking Dead.
I'm going to go home and...
hell yeah, Walking Dead and comic book men.
I'm going to go home and watch
I'm
True,
such a
Love
nerd.
Kevin Smith.
True Detective.
I'm going to go find myself some pizza and wings.
I actually have a meeting tonight with the Plush Pass people about this shoot I'm putting together. So I'm leaving here and going to a meeting because those people, you know, life is all-nighter for them. You know, like I'm on a different time warp.
Damn bitches.
Damn bitches. Well, you guys,
Wait, is
thank
there
you.
anywhere? Oh, never mind.
Are we
Thank
doing our
us.
closing? What are you doing, girlfriend?
Yeah, we can do our closing.
I don't know.
just
Are we
thought
on
would
time?
chit-chat. Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you said we were over.
We're over, but I'm in charge of the board, so
You're the boss lady over
we
there.
can do whatever the fuck I want. Fuck, if we wanted to go till midnight, we could do this shit up.
Okay, we're going home. You guys remember JuliaSands.com. Check out our buddy Julia, beautiful Julia Sands. Get to our site, SinCityBounty.com. We will be making changes. We've got new pictures going up. And most of all, mark your calendars for winter weekend at the Tuscany Hotel and Casino in 2 weeks. And we'll be broadcasting live. You can catch us Saturday night. If you can't come out for the action, at least be part of the play.
Yeah.
This is Sierra,
Glitz.
Sweet Cheeks.
Toxie.
wishing you all a good night. And remember,
Fuck
often.
often.